So what are the products that you're showcasing out here?
We always showcase the same products at our stand. Plus, obviously, we bring in new products. So we have our shared storage solutions, the EFS range. EFS stands for EditShare File System. And one of the new products that we had at NAB, and we're talking about it here at the show, is the new NVMe solution, which is the solid state storage, very high performance. It's about 3 to 4 times faster than our previous models of SSD.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really aimed at that top end post-production who are working in frame per file formats. And but I think we've sort of beaten the competition. We've got probably the most highest performance solution. And the best part is that it's right into our range so that we can very easily integrate it into existing workflows with our existing EditShare storage or third party. And it's a very seamless integration.
So if there were one unique selling proposition that you could pick out for your product, what would that be?
It's very hard. There's a lot of selling propositions.
Okay.
One of them would be infinitely scalable, very resilient, reliable. We have high availability designs so that for mission critical where you don't want to have a part fail and take you out. So we're chosen as the central storage for that sort of critical workflows such as live ingest, live play out. Obviously post-production in those environments has to be resilient these days. Great for news, again, you want to have a storage that's resilient. But more so, it's not just about the storage, it's about the software that we run on the storage for both user management and security. So we have great security tools. We're TPN aligned, so if somebody was looking for certifications to keep your content safe in a production facility or a broadcast house, where the storage to go with. And lastly, we have a full suite of asset management tools that are again integrated into the product. And of course, lastly, one, unfortunately, there's so many I can't select one. Whatever we do on premise, we can also do in the cloud. So we can actually move our whole workflow to the cloud.
So I know you have all three solutions available on-prem, cloud, and hybrid. What do you think is the future?
What is the future? I think, to be honest, the cost of some of the cloud services is prohibitive for the broadcasters. They just can't, first of all, they can't necessarily predict their costs for their egress charges. So, an all-in-one type package is probably what cloud providers need to do for a broadcaster where, they have a package deal with downloads and then the predictability comes into it where broadcasters will feel more safe about purchasing the cloud. What else has happened? Yeah, look, everything will eventually go to the cloud. It makes sense. But at the moment, hybrid approaches where you may have some things in the cloud, like archive, obviously lends itself for cloud because you put it there and you don't touch it generally. And then for the types of businesses where you are going to spin up something for 3 months, like an Olympic or a sporting bet, that makes sense, cloud. But I think the hybrid approach where you still need on-premise solutions, you have private cloud where you're actually having people remotely connect to your own facility, and then you have the cloud hybrid where you're having maybe asset management and other services in the cloud.